with God for us. Great teammate so far. He's got big play waiting to happen. Same thing with Justin Ross. I think his first catch was one-handed in the Valley, so way to debut yourself. But I think he had 2 or 3 catches today that were pretty spectacular, and Lynn Jay's been practicing great for us since he got here. So I can't wait to see what they do when the lights are on.
You know, you probably get this everywhere you go. People want to know about the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
How have they been holding up through this competition so far?
Right. I think they've been playing fine. I mean, I told the last group, I said I'd hate to be Brandon Streeter. You know, we got 3 guys that I think can go play and win, and everybody forgets about Ben Batson.
Yeah.
But you know, he's there too, and he's coming back every day. So encouraging just to see him play today and run the offense and drive the tempo as best he can for a guy who just got here. So
the other day in the paw drill, I saw you walk up to Lynn J. Dixon and say,
yeah,
"You really showed me something there, kid.
Yeah.
You really what did he show you?"
He's just got it. And y'all know it when y'all see it. You know, when y'all been around football long enough, and when you watch him do something, you're like, yeah, that right there. And so, I mean, just his vision. You know, being able, not being afraid. You get a lot of guys that get to this level. A lot of guys get to this level and they're cautious or they kind of tiptoe because they don't really know what they're getting into. But I mean, he came out the gate playing 1,000,000 miles an hour, and that's something that's hard to come by at this level. You know, first day on the field.
Well, everybody talks about Clemson's rise and how you guys have had this push to the top the last few years. How important is it that when you come back on campus, and this is for recruits too, they come back on campus, you got Danny Pearman's here as tight end coach, back Jeff Scott and Tony Elliott are back as coaches. It's not like every year you're having to adjust to new people. Right. How important is that factor?
I think it's huge because I mean, if Coach Swinney leaves, everything changes.
Yeah.
And so for us players and for recruiting and for Tiger Nation, if he's at the helm, we kind of know what everything's going to look like each year. And so I think that's great. I mean, when Chad Morris left, everybody was worried, and players, we were worried, honestly. We were like, what's going to happen offensively? Yeah. And we had a meeting, and they're like, hey, nothing's changing. And we're like, all right, let's go. And so ever since then, nothing's really changed. We've just kind of reloaded every year and tried to get a little better and go play every year.
Did you see that when they came to recruit you? Did they sell you on the idea, hey, we're going to have some consistency here and we're going to be able to succeed?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
That wasn't really a recruiting pitch.
Yeah.
But I kind of felt that way.
Yeah.
And I felt that he was going to be here, Coach Swinney. And I knew if he was here, then again, the broad vision and the program wouldn't change.
Yeah.
So I think it's just more of a feel thing than something that they have to tell you.
Yeah.
And I think they like it that way too, because they know if you can feel loved or if you can feel that environment or that atmosphere, and they don't have to tell you or sell it, then that's better.
Yeah.
Right. Actions speak louder than words.
Thanks, Milan. I appreciate it.
It's a veteran move waiting for the golf cart to go by.
Cool.
I'm sure you've been asked this already, and I'm sorry, but biggest difference between you now and you at this point last year?
Biggest difference? I think it's probably just knowledge of the playbook. Just really knowing kind of what I'm doing in every situation. Just being able to play fast throughout whatever it is, not really thinking as much. Just being able to get the call and play.
Do you think this could be a year where we see the tight ends a little more involved in the passing game?
I hope so. It's not really, I mean, I play a role in it. I got to practice well, but I hope so. I mean, heck yeah, I'd love to be more of a factor. But that's something that I really can't speak on. I'm not the one calling the shots. I just play the call that they send in, and whatever's best for the team. So as long as we're winning games, can't really be complaining too much about getting the ball.
Is it weird at all though having 2 different quarterbacks that are completely opposite in their skill sets?
Right. No, well, we have 4 quarterbacks, but no. I mean, out of the 4 of them, it's not really any that different for us. Again, like I said, we're just playing what's called. So when we see the ball in the air and it's thrown to us, we try to catch it. No matter, we don't care if Coach Swinney's throwing it or if it's Brandon Streeter. It doesn't really matter to us. We're just trying to catch the ball.
Biggest thing you worked on this summer? Whoa. Sorry. Biggest thing you worked on this summer?
Probably being a better teammate.
How so?
Just trying to be a better guy in the locker room. Just kind of bring positive energy. As an older guy, kind of knowing what we're going through and having some young guys on the team and guys kind of looking up to the older guys, just making sure that I'm just trying to be positive all the time and not being a downer to anybody else, because it's a lot of that. And so just being a better teammate.
Do you feel like you struggled with that maybe in the past?
No. I think I just feel more responsibility
To be a
this
little
year.
more vocal.
Yeah, the past 2 years, I wasn't really, the guy that everybody looked towards. And now, being a fifth-year guy, one of the oldest guys on the team, that we're kind of pushed in that role whether you want to be there or not. And so I think now we understand the responsibility of it. It's not really an expectation, it's just a responsibility. It's what it is. And I think we've embraced that. So that's just kind of what's been my goal right now.
How do you get this tight end group more productive, and why do you think the production was way down last year? Was it the fact that the offense would get ahead in games and then kind of dial things back? Was it tight end production, quarterback play calling, or something of all of that?
I mean, each game's different. So, yeah, probably a little bit of all of that. Yeah. You go into one game, it might be one thing you said. The next game might be another thing you said. But, again, I really don't control it. So, again, I just try to do my best and play what's called and all of the above. So, but we'll see, hopefully.